Alright, I'm here with this video and I'm making a tier list of animators and I'm ranking them on how advanced I think they are. Why am I making a tier list? I got bored. Blemton, I want to say Blemton is A rank in terms of his movements, his choreography, a lot much more. So I'm putting him on spectacular for now. He gets A. The next one is Daff. Daff is a advanced animator. I'm putting him B. Simply because he has pretty good movement. I don't think he's average because I do think he is pretty advanced in terms of animation. And then after that, we have Ralph. I think he's just fine. From what I've seen, he's a pretty fine average animator. His animations are pretty much what you'd expect. Not bad. They're just fine. Next one is GS. Um, I think, honestly, I think he is okay. Let me talk about this real quick. I'm ranking these animators in terms of badges, right? Now, let's look at Blemton, for example. He's pretty versatile. He has movements down. He just has more badges. GS, from what I've seen from him, all right, let me try and visualize this. Look, fighting animations, anything else? Fighting animations, anything else? And now I'm going to put him on B. He has pretty interesting visuals, um, pretty okay movements. I'll keep him on B for now. Jackfly, I feel like he's in between C and B. I don't know if I want to say. I'll keep him on B. His animations are kind of similar to the simple, basic animations you'd expect. Same thing as I said for Ralph. I'll keep him on B. Master BR. Say he's a A rank. I'm putting him at A rank. Matt Steady, I'll keep him on A. To be honest, I kind of think he's a little in between, but I'll keep him on A. He messes with other mediums. Like from what I've seen, I think he uses Blender and just traces the frames on Sticknodes. I honestly think he's in between, but I'm gonna keep putting him in A. MDA. There's not really much I want to say. I do think he is a spectacular. Honestly, if he really wanted to, he could easily be at S rank, but I'm gonna leave him at A rank. Neo, honestly, I think he's in between S and A. In terms of badges, I think he has more badges than some of these people here. He has enough badges to be an S rank. I think he is an S rank. Onyx, B8. A lot of these animators are kind of in between, but I'll keep him in B rank for now. Parson, he reminds me a lot of GS, what GS does, but he just has a lot more to offer. Animations, I feel like they just have more weight to them. Parson, I do believe is an A rank. Reckless, yeah, he's an A rank. Reckless is A rank. His movements are very good. He's among one of the few animators in this list that has some of the best movements. He knows how to make the characters feel like they're in a 3D environment. Again, very good movements. I'm gonna keep him A. So this is a very, very OG animator. His name is Ruhab Dabir. I just don't really think he belongs in this category. Like, I don't think he belongs in S rank, A rank, B rank, C rank, or even D rank at all, which is why I made his own rank and I'm putting him at the very top. Ruhab Dabir is just like, when you think of the pinnacle or the mountaintop of something, you think of it as like the peak. Ruhab Dabir is practically the peak of Sticknodes. I haven't seen anybody reach his level at all. You should definitely go check out his channel. Probably the greatest person to ever grace the app. All right, but moving on, we have Shito. I mean, easiest S rank. Like, what else can I say? The most badges out of all of these people. Mainly because they also do full body stuff outside of Sticknodes and they work in the industry. If anything, Sticknodes is just like a part-time hobby for them. Shito is very talented animator. Bunch of badges. SMX. It's pretty B tier. It's advanced. I think SMX is a pretty advanced animator. That one stick guy is also B tier. He does experiment with moving the camera and other angles, but I think he's comfortably a B tier animator. And these two black profile pictures, I think Zyke and movement animator. He's very skilled with that badge. Very good movement animator. I think I've seen some of his 3D work. Not really 3D work, but like I think I've seen some of his other work where he tries different things. He tries to push himself to do other stuff, but I think that does earn him a spot at A. Now, this is Rust. His YouTube channel got hacked or terminated. I don't even know. Rust is definitely a S tier animator. I mean, I would put him on S simply because his movements are probably some of the best movements I've seen on the app. He does have angles badge. He got visual badge, choreography badge. He has all these badges comfortably in S tier. Evla, another S tier animator. Like when I think of an animator that tries different things each time they animate, I would think of Evla. Every time Evla animates, he's always trying something different, always trying something new, always challenging himself. I think Evla is easily an S tier animator because of that. Like, are you trying to do different things? Are you trying to push yourself to do different things? Are you versatile? That's what I'm looking for. Are you a versatile animator? Like Rust, his movements alone make him like probably one of the most versatile animators. He could probably animate a lot of things. Eva is also very versatile. Shito's very versatile. Neo is pretty versatile. Like, these are pretty versatile animators. The other animators, they're like the comfortable animators. They don't really like to move on to other stuff. Okay, last one. Spade, um, B. Basically what I said. I mean, he does do like full body stuff, storyboards, um, but his movements are fine. If anything, I do think he's actually in between advanced and spectacular. I also do think if he also pushed himself, he could also be a spectacular animator. But for right now, I think he's B tier.